Guys, hope you're having a great day. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. Mine is going well. These summertime days, this mama is sleeping in a little bit more, and I'm like, just taking a little bit different approach in life, which is a good thing. I'm loving the days of not having to get up super early to get everything accomplished and be able to rest a little bit more. That's a good thing. That means it's summertime. So got up, had coffee with Greg, and I made myself a list of everything I need to do today. Maxine's like, let me back in the house. So it's gonna be a good day today. Today, not a whole lot of cooking and cleaning inside the house. I just have to do a quick pickup, nothing too much, but I'm gonna do some outside work. We have our dryer coming today, so I know we gotta get our dryer out. We're gonna clean out that dryer vent as well. Watch how we do that. And then I have to clean my smoker out because it's long overdue. And then I've got my fireplace here. I gotta put those little screws in, maybe paint. We'll see what it looks like today. So we gotta do that. We gotta make food. I gotta make some list of meals. We're gonna go discount store shopping tomorrow. Lots going on. So I've kind of like, it's kind of like the preparing, the planning. Usually we do a once a month shopping trip, that kind of stuff. But I have like a lot of different things this month coming up. Like next week will be 4th of July, and so I'm like, I need to go get specific food for that, but I also need to eat during the week, everybody. And then Jaden's having her sweet 16th birthday party, so I'm gonna have to do shopping for that. So that's, it's just need to plan a couple meals out in between, so it'll be an easier month for dinners, just something simple. Even today I was like, what are we gonna make today? But I have chicken, like fajitas. I have some chicken taco marinade. I think it's chicken and taco. Yeah, it's like chicken taco salad wraps, but we can cook that up to use with our, basically like a fajita. And then we have some lettuce in there. So I thought, well, let's do like little taco boats, but out of the chicken fajitas. So just kind of plan out some food because we just kind of like cooking chicken and eating chicken like from the air fryer and having macaroni and cheese and having some easier meals. But I'm like, we need some kind of sustainable food today. So that'll be an easier thing. The girls are going to have some friends over today to go swimming. It turned frozen last night. It was like 58 degrees. I don't even know. So it's kind of chilly out. So hopefully it gets a little bit warmer, but I figure teenage girls, they don't care. So I might make some yummy foods for them based on what I have in my pantry. I'm sure I'll find something. So it's just going to be a good day today. So we'll bring you along. First thing we're going to do is get the dryer out. So waiting for Greg. He's going to come out, and then we're going to pull that out, get that out here, and then I can clean up behind there because I'm sure it's dirty. I did have cleaned and vacuumed around it, but I'm sure underneath it is a dirty place. So we're going to do that today. You guys ready? Have my second cup of coffee. Loving the Amaretto. Maverick coffee, really good. So let's get going. Have a great, fantastic, relaxing, motivated Wednesday. So let's go. All right, so just got a phone call from my Lowe's people. They are coming like right now. I'm like, oh, okay, then we're gonna come till latest this afternoon. So I had this sitting out here. The kids came home, they're like, Mom, are you making a fort out here to sleep in? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sleep out in the living room. But I washed our comforter yesterday, so I just stuck it over chairs to dry because I wanted it to be all dried, but it dried there nice. So I'm gonna go put this away. We're gonna move this out so we can get the dryer up. The dryer people are gonna be all right, so pull this out right here. So Greg's gonna get back there. It's not too dirty. Look at my wall. I painted it like just down enough. So he's gonna go back and shut that off and then pull this out. And when it's slide out, it's not too bad. So I'll get to just suck up the little bit that we have in there. It'll be easy. All right, I'll move. So I'm gonna just wipe up this up real quick. All right, so all cleaned out. I wiped out here, kind of moved behind there and wiped out there. So this is good. They'll be here to drop her off. Perfect. There's the disgusting stuff that never gets clean.
There's dead humans.
Dead human. Okay.
It says red record. Is
Yep,
that?
that's it.
Talk to your people, baby.
I'm gonna talk about wiping floors. This is all what the house used to look like. The wood and the white walls.
Oh yeah.
I just painted down as far as my brush would go.
Yeah. Oh, that's so crazy. I was just gonna say, I can't believe those people were so lazy.
I know. They didn't pull the washer and dryer to paint behind it. So hopefully you'll never see that with the new dryer.
Well, I'm glad I didn't say anything, baby.
It's me, baby. It was me.
You are so good. That
There
looks so much nicer.
So much better. All right.
Yearly cleaning.
Yearly cleaning. We're ready for it. Maybe this little vacuum under here. Just like a... So the next washer and dryer has to be replaced.
No.
We won't see that ever again.
Hopefully it won't be for a while.
Exactly. All right, thanks, babe.
You know what we need to do?
What?
We need to get rid of some kids.
It's tough to watch.
They'll last forever.
They probably will. All right, let's throw this trash.
All right, great job.
Thank you, babe. Oh, yeah. Got it right there. Perfect.
There.
That looks good. Perfect, babe. So
Yeah.
good. That's it. Well, I think our new one is Whirlpool now that I see that, wasn't it?
They match.
I don't even know. I'm sure they will. It's a little bit skinnier, so. All right, let's put this away. Move the rack. There it is. Look at that, babe. Right there. All right, I'm gonna do a quick wipe of the kitchen before they get here. All right, so I got these at the dollar store. Remember, I picked up another one. I'm just gonna fill these up with soap so we can put them in the bathroom. I'm just using the Gain. Like, I know the Blue Dawn dish soap is the ultimate, but I don't have any more of that, so we're just gonna use this, and it worked just fine. All right, bedroom done. I had my mattress pad I took off, and underneath the part that touched the mattresses, like all the rubbery part or whatever, it's kind of fallen off on the floor. Little white pieces, because it's breaking apart because I put it in the dryer. So this is just gonna vacuum the floor, and then we're done. Got these up here because I moved them out of the way for the dryer. The girls put this way, full towels. Just put my laundry away. We're moving. Dryer will be out there. All right, dryer has been received. So here it is. Is it? Oh, it's GE. So we didn't get Whirlpool, but that's okay. This is just a lot skinnier. It was the basic, but it was a bigger one. Like this is 7.2 or something, but it'll work.
I just don't believe in all that digital crazy
No,
stuff.
digital gets broken, but
Our washer was brand new. It lasted a month.
yeah, and the digital, the
They
board
fixed
went.
it, put a new board in it, and then a month later, that one was dead.
Yes. So this is good. All right.
Easy breezy. Old
Yay.
school's best.
We'll blow it out later. All right, so we are moving. It's time is flying. Got the dryer here, so that was good. They weren't going to come until later in the afternoon. Like originally my text message, and he called, and I got a call like, I don't know, it was like 7:30, and I'm like, I didn't pick it up because I thought it was a spam, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I probably need to answer this. So called and said that we were first on the list. They had cancellations. So dryer's in. So tonight we're going to leaf blow out the dryer vent to make sure it's clear. I went and snaked it out myself, but I feel like it only got so far. So we're just going to be hopeful that it will. Greg's just going to take the leaf blower and put a little cover over the inside and blow it so we can get all the junk out of there. We're gonna do that tonight later. So it's just gonna sit there. That's good. So the girls are up, boys are up. We're doing our chores because we got friends coming today. The girls are gonna have their friends, so they're all helping. I took the vacuum out of the pool. They're skimming the pool. Jane's gonna leaf blow the yard here. You know, pick up. I tell the kids, people are coming. You want to pick up and do, you know, a quick clean of everything. Autumn fold the towels. Maddie's feeding the animals for me. We're gonna do dishes put away. I'm gonna go outside because I'm going to clean that grill. Ugh, it's gonna be gross. I'm just like, I was gonna do it later, but I'm like, let me just get it done now, and then because they just had grabbed whatever for breakfast, and then I can think about making meals and stuff for when they're here. So let's go out and clean our grill. I'm gonna get a bucket, my long gloves on, scrubbers, barkeeper friend, and some dish soap, and we're just gonna clean it off. All right, I'm gonna do this job I've been putting off. I know it'll take me a half hour, maybe 45 minutes, probably a half hour to get it done. I've just been putting it off and not wanting to do it because it's dirty and gross. So I'm gonna clean my smoker. So I had the cover, it just fell apart. It literally like just disintegrated. So I've got the tarp with the bungee cord. Works great. So I grabbed out all my tools here. I'm going to use, I got some hot water, I've got dish soap, I've got the barkeeper's friend, I've got a green scouring pad, I've got a metal scrubby, I've got a big giant spatula to scrape, and rubber gloves because I know it makes you all gross and disgusting. And my hose is right there. I'm gonna pull it over here. So I'm gonna take this out, I'm gonna work probably outside in, or should it go inside out? Let's do the outside in. It's probably cleaner on the outside. So let me go get my gloves on and get cleaning. All right, I got Maxine barking in the woods. Ruby's not barking though, so. Is there some, oh, there's like water in these. That's gross. Water in the gloves. Okay, we'll see if there's a bear coming. Save me, Ruby. Okay, let's just scrub the top part down. Gross, that's working really good. All right, which works better, the green one or this? I feel like they both work the same. Which direction are they going? Has to be a cat call. All right, this actually works. This works. I think the metal gets by the little pieces better. They're a little easier to use than the green one, I think. So I guess as long as it doesn't scratch it, which doesn't look like it. Jane's doing the leaf blower. I'm like, why are they going crazy? That's why. So this is going good.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are.
That's gross. I'm gonna have to set this over here. It's called Amy Doesn't Clean This. I should vacuum this up. I think I'll scoop it in the bucket.
What has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold.
Oh, nasty.
Let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be.
I don't know if I can put water in here. I feel like I can't. I probably can as long as I don't get this wet, but I don't know. It obviously is going to collect more. Hopefully you can hear me. It's going to collect more of the powder and the grease down there. So I don't have to have this like, you know, perfectly clean, but just, and you never see this part, but yeah.
Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Okay, that's better than it's ever been, so it's okay. I need to go get another bucket of hot water because I feel like just dish soap cleans that really good. I just need to get another bucket because my other one's full of ashes. Gross. I'll be back. All right, got my bucket. I'm going to use some dish soap and a scrubby. I feel like that works the best. Gross. Hopefully it doesn't get too much inside. I feel like as long as it's covered, it'll be okay. All right, I'm gonna have Jaden go get me another green one because that's pretty gross. I'm gonna clean up these nasty grates. All right, so I'm not gonna clean this off because it's just gonna get black again, but I got all the yuck off it. Oh, yuck. All right, that was a dirty job. Dirty job. It's like on my camera. I'm like, so now I'm just gonna try to wipe out the grease off everything, put it down, and then I'm gonna turn it on just to make sure that it's, you know, starts up again, make sure I don't get everything wet. So we'll do that, and then we'll clean the top. Actually, let me go turn it on. All right, then I got a new green scrubby. I'm just turning it on. I got a new green scrubby. I'm just gonna wipe off the remainder of it, and then it's done. Yes, disgusting, once a year job for me. Probably should do it more often. All right, it's smoking. That means it started back up, so that's a good thing. All right, I'm just gonna shut her off. I feel like the inside's just gonna get black again. Gross, let me clean this off. Nasty job. Number 1 done. I guess that's nasty. Not bad. It's a whole lot cleaner than it was. So now it'll be clean for the summer. You should have done it a long time ago, but it's done. I got to plant my bushes here. My blackberries, there's like a big old vine coming off there, or branch. So we're gonna have to get those in this weekend too. All right, let's go in because I feel like the time is getting away from me. All right, random things I need to do today. This was dying of batteries. I put new batteries, so I have to reset everything. Let me do that. All right, so set my timer here. So it's good to put it like our house is a little bit different. We keep it at 73. It might be, maybe people keep it at 70 or 75, but it's just where the placement of this is, that seems to cool our house. It cools back here a little bit more, but out here is a lot more hotter where we're out. So we keep it at 73 degrees. And then I set it so that when I go to bed at night, it goes to 74 degrees. Used to do 75, but now that it's sweaty and hot, we do 74. And then in the morning, wake up, it's ready at 73. So that's usually what we keep ours at on our thing. So all right, that's one more thing done. All right, so I'm getting ready. I'm gonna have to head out the door and pick up the girls' friends for them. So this thing I wanted to share with you. Okay, we live in a very muggy area. Has anybody heard of a swamp cooler before? Swamp cooler? I was like, what is a swamp cooler? Well, we have downstairs, we have the air conditioner up on the wall down there because the vents, the way they did the house, they obviously didn't do it downstairs like they did upstairs. So they just put like one of those wall units. Well, the girls' room, that was intended as an office, so they didn't put any vents in there or anything, so, but they sleep in there and it's so hot. So I've been looking at trying to find different ways to help get the room a lot cooler. They put a fan and blow it in there, but it's just a weird because it's like a little bit longer because their beds are in the way to get in there. So I was researching and looking and I'm like, I heard of a swamp cooler. I'm like, let me see what a swamp cooler is. Swamp cooler technology has been back way back when the Egyptians were here. They took, I think it's Egyptian technology where they took either wet blankets, I think it was, or wet towels, and then blew air on them. And as the water evaporates, it cools the room. Well, they have these and they work not in muggy climates. So what it is this is a fan, and on the back of it down here is this comes out, it's got water in it. And so you can put ice packs. It came with some ice packs. You put water down here, and then you can put your ice packs inside, and then there's also up on top. You do that, and when you turn it on, right in here, when you turn it on and do the cooler setting, it fills up in the pad back here, and it blows cool air out with the water. But I was, after researching and after we got it, I was reading and they said it doesn't work very well in humid areas where I live. So they said very dry climates like out west it would work amazing at. So it was just not a good thing for our room. Our hope, I know they have like air conditioners, portable ones, but you still have to vent them somehow. And so this we thought would be a quick fix, but it did not work. It was just not, there's just so much moisture in there. You don't even notice. And we have a dehumidifier downstairs too. So, but not bad for people out west. So this one, I thought it was great technology. I'm gonna link this one below just because it's inexpensive. I'm like, all right, no big deal. We'll find a home for it somewhere. It's a fan, so it'll work as a fan too, but just not as the swamp cooler. for our house. So, all right, I'm gonna keep moving. I got lots to do. So that's gonna go. I'm just gonna have to use it as a fan, but that works out. And what else I got lately is these Empow M Pods. I love my earbuds. You guys know I love them. I've been sharing them for ever and a day because they're inexpensive and they work amazing. So I've had the black ones I've been using, and you guys notice I've been using white ones lately. Well, now they're stepping their game up and they're getting better color. So they have white, oops, hold on. They have white ones, they have rose gold ones. So these, they're more like, you know, the AirPods or whatever, I guess, that are huge. So they work really good. Oh, just turn my music on. So these work great. I can't say enough good about these. Just something I got recently, so I'm like, I need to share with you guys. Fast charging, 15 minutes to charge, 2-hour listening. So the Empow M Pods, true wireless earbuds. 4 mics, noise cancellation, wireless charge. And this has a wireless charging case, but I think it doesn't work with my charger, so I don't know if you have to actually get their charging block, I'm assuming, because it didn't just sit on mine and charge because I have a wireless pad. But cool, I mean, still inexpensive, awesome. I've linked these below forever in my Amazon store. I haven't linked the white ones, I will though. Amazing, awesome, very, very inexpensive compared to the name brand ones, and they work so good. We've been using them for years. Even before I started vlogging, I shared how great they are with the technology. So they have another kind. Their original ones were just like a small ear, like a button type thing in your ear. Awesome, but it just didn't last forever. So it would die a lot faster. And then they had the longer ones. I'm like, well, I'll get used to the longer ones. And so I did. We have one, two, I think we have 3, 4, or 5 pairs in our house of circulation, just different kinds of the Empow ones. All work the same. Greg's got ones with red around his, mine are the black ones. And then I saw they have the button ones now that last forever. So I was hoping to buy those, but they weren't in stock. So I'm like, well, I'll just get the white ones. So these are amazing. Another great product. So we love these. I don't think anything else I can show you. I think that's it. So, all right, I'm gonna keep picking. I go pick up my girls' friends. We'll come back, we'll make food. We're gonna make them like a little munchie board and dinner, all the good stuff we'll do today. So let's just keep going, getting stuff done. All right, so I just ran and picked up some friends for the girls. They're gonna have a group of girls over here, so I'm just gonna film incognito so it's not mom with the camera all weird. So I have on my list, I got my list up today. So I did my girl, that was one thing I wanted to do. And then I have a few more things that I need to order, like for 4th of July. We do 4th of July, and then we go to our local, like the gas station by us, called Roscoe's, and they do a humongous display of fireworks, like as good as the city does, and it's just a business that does it. So they've always done it for our community. They do it, people stop on the highway. I've showed you guys last year. So we usually do glow sticks, things like that. So I need to get those ordered, but I want to get like the same kind so that you can identify your kids, because I know last year I was like, wait a minute, is that a child? Is that our child? Is that our child? So get the same ones, like red, white. I think I looked on Amazon already. And they had like red, white, and blue ones. So just like, let's do red, white, and blue glow sticks. That way I can order those and get those here before 4th of July. Oh, they got a bunch of balloons. Should we do water balloons? Oh, water balloons would be fun. That'd just be a mess though. Oh, they have, oh, you can just get like a, so let me look in here for a few minutes. Let me look and see what I can find for those. I'm gonna get those ordered. All right, so I just ordered, I found a 300 pack of glow sticks because we can use those for Jane's birthday. And then those paper lanterns, see those? We usually buy those for like $5. They're like $2 a pack here, $2 each. So I got a 10 pack of those. Those are always fun to light up too. So I'm gonna place my order that said it should be here this week. So that's good right there. All right, you can't buy sparklers online. It's okay, we'll get them at the Walmart. We'll sell those. Perfect. All right, one more thing marked off my list. All right, more stuff doing at my desk here. So I just ordered some tickets. We're gonna take Jaden out to a special place this fall. So I had to order my tickets now. So I just booked that, so we got that. So we're doing good. I'm looking at everything else. I'm like, I just basically need to make my list for food and get some food made for today and maybe do the fire pit too. So, all right, I'm gonna keep going. All right, so before I become embarrassing mom with the camera, I'm gonna hurry up and put together a little tray for the girls just to eat. The sun's coming out, they'll go in the pool. I'll just put it together and put it in the refrigerator and then they can eat it as they like. So I didn't like go shopping to prepare for anything, but I'm sure I can come up with a bunch of stuff just to put out for them to munch on. All right, so I'm combing my cupboards trying to find what I can come up with. So I think I got some stuff. I'm just gonna make a little spread for the girls based on gathering fragments from your home. this is really good. Everything bagel topping on top with hummus and a rice cake, delicious. All right, so this food's out and we're gonna put some watermelon fruit out. So what I'm gonna do is get dinner done so I'm out of the kitchen. So this is chicken taco lettuce wraps. I was supposed to make avocado dip with it, didn't do that. So I think, is it already cooked? Actually, no. Ooh, that might be a pressure cooker meal. Sorry, it's raw chicken. I just didn't realize that. Never mind, I'm gonna cook, I'll put this back in the freezer. I'm just gonna cook fajita meat over here for dinner. We're gonna have that, it's gonna be delicious. All right, so I'm gonna do, the chicken is gonna cook over there for a little bit, and then I'm gonna do some rice. So I'm just gonna have to open my container of rice up. The girls, I made this, and they're like, we're not hungry right now, so I'll just put these in the refrigerator. They can eat them when they wanna come in, so that'll be good. Forget I'm not feeding teenage boys, this is the girls. They're like, we're fine. So it's all good. All right, let me go get out my stuff for rice. And then put a little bit of this, get some tomato bouillon. This is what they put in the little Mexican restaurants around here. All right, so the fajita meat here, I just put a little bit of water in there just to kind of cook it. I'm gonna use my salt and pepper thing. I'm excited, look at this. I can just pinch it and do that. Ooh. Pinch the salt first because it gets pepper in there. That's good. So this is gonna be good for that. And I'm just pulled out nacho cheese and refried beans. So I'm gonna put those in a glass dish, microwave them, and then we'll just put them like in the oven and warm. That's dinner time with the little taco boats. I need to get some cheese out of the refrigerator though. Let me do that too to thaw. Freezer, not refrigerator. All right, so I'm basically putting my oven on warm, and I put the cheese in there frozen solid because it's gonna be a few hours. It might even thaw before we actually eat, and then the beans are already cooked. I did those too. Rice will be done here in a few minutes, and that's it for dinner. We're gonna put it on taco boats, and we're gonna have the other munchy things today. It's gonna be an easy day for food. I don't have to do anything. Throw together, gather it up what you have in the way, but all those popsicles, I'm sure the girls will have popsicles. So easy day. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, the sun's out. I might go out and do my fire pit, work on the screws on it, painting it. So I might get that done today. So, because I got all my other little stuff done. So let me finish up in the kitchen. All right, so rice is, it's good to shut it off. Shut it off, let it simmer. You can do this, you can do it in your pressure cooker, wherever you want. So I'm gonna go out, the girls, like I said, I wanna film with the girls because that's just like embarrassing, Mom. So I'm gonna go right out here in my window, the fire pit's there. I'm going to take and put my screws in. It looks like they just screw in. And then I'm gonna kinda clean it up a little bit, and then I will probably paint it. I've got some really high temperature paint just for fire pits. So I'm gonna go do that right now.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like
Investigating. All right, this has been the craziest. So there's different sizes in here, I see. So some I don't even need these nuts for because I already have a backing, but there's longer ones in here too. So now I'm seeing. So I need to go down. Well, I'm gonna run down to my garage. We have like a junk bin full of bolts. I'm wondering if I can find some to fit. Because that's what I need. So let me go look.
show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, been
right, that looks 1,000 times better than it did. So there is rust in the middle, and I was just gonna leave it because it's gonna burn in there anyways, but I just painted it. I'm sure it'll just burn out, but at least it's covered, right? It's good. It looks 1,000 times better than it did. So now we got our fire put. We'll just let that dry. It'll be great for having s'mores. All right, perfect. I got this done, and I got my grill done. That's what I really wanted to do today. My outside door, and then we got to leaf blow out the dryer vent, but I'll do that when Greg gets home tonight, so that's a good day. All right, so today's been a great day. I've been editing today's video. The girls are enjoying their friends outside swimming, just having a good time. They had homemade popsicles, ate the stuff on the counter. It was a good day. So all I have to do today is get together a grocery list, but I'm gonna do that later on today. That's no big deal. So I think I'm gonna close today's video. I'm not gonna show you what food looks like. Is that okay? Is that okay? Do you guys know what it looks like? It's taco boats with chicken and rice and cheese. It's delicious. That's gonna be what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. And then if we do the leaf blower tonight on the, which we will here on the dryer, I'll get a little shot of it so I can insert it. I'll insert it right here. All right, so here we are. We're coming to the dryer vent right here. Oh, all right.
Does this whole thing come off?
No, it's a little. All right, so we're gonna take the leaf blower here. So Evan is gonna stand here with the leaf blower. Jensen is gonna be on the phone with me. And Greg is over here pulling. Oh, he just took out all these little vents, and Evan is gonna leaf blow into the house. And Greg is gonna take this towel.
He's gonna be the pitcher,
and
I'm gonna be the catcher.
Catch the dirt. We're gonna see how that works.
It's gonna work amazing.
All right, ready, boys? So don't start yet. I'm gonna use your phone and call you.
We don't know what 180-mile-an-hour air is gonna do just
into the house. I'll let you know.
That would be awesome.
All right, hear me, Jensen? Okay, hold on. We're gonna do something really cool.
Awesome, dude.
All right, here's Daddy.
Be ready to catch me. My feet, like if I'm holding on to my feet are just flopping.
Flopping away. Watch out, Steven. I move your feet. All right, are we ready?
Come here and see this. You gotta see this, dude.
Let's see how this works. Okay, ready? Wait, hold on.
What? He's gonna blow from outside
Hold on
the house.
What?
He's gonna blow all the lint.
Gun. Okay, Daddy's getting ready.
Has he got it started already?
Okay, you can go ahead and start.
I'll hide right here.
All right, you can start and do it.
Hi.
I'm ready, baby.
Oh, here goes the dogs.
That's our house. That's so funny.
Ow.
Right now, Maxine's biting the gas tank on the leaf blower.
I'm gonna smack my leg.
Ouch.
And it hurt on your desk. Maxine, can you please be quiet for 2 seconds?
A little out of control.
Maxine will literally run up to the leaf blower.
It's going.
Maxine, can you please be quiet
All right,
for 2 seconds?
here he goes.
I'll grab Dad. I'll hold Dad in case he
Is he blowing?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're ready. Oh wait, my battery's gonna die. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's awesome! Woo! Oh, baby! Oh my gosh.
Wait, see if there's something in it.
That's really good. Okay, tell him to...
Okay, hold on for 1 minute.
Is that good?
Well, hold on.
Evan, do it 5 times the speed.
Wow, that was pretty
Evan, do it 5 times
Well, that
the
wasn't
speed.
much.
There's like a big chunk there.
Well,
Do I keep on through?
yeah.
Tell him, hold on a second.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, do it.
Tell him.
Do it harder.
Okay.
Evan, do it
Okay, go
harder.
ahead.
Do it harder.
Oh yeah, baby!
Now see, theirs was like that whole tube clogged.
It's working!
Phew. All right.
Tell him good job.
All right, hold on, let's look. So not bad at
A
all.
lot more came out though that time. Look at how much is
Did it
like
come out?
under there. Tell him to hit it one.
Do it again.
Do it again?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do it again.
Go ahead.
Alright, here we go.
You can smell the gas. Oh, see, that was a lot more too.
Alright, stop it.
Okay, hold on 1 sec. I mean, not bad,
No, but
That's
definitely,
nothing.
like good sized chunks came.
but not
out.
like clogged. Like theirs was literally dryer vent, that whole tube. All right, so that's not bad at all. Look at it.
Not successful experiment.
Not bad. So that didn't clog our dryer. It was just dirt on the bottom.
That was really good.
Alright,
All right, I think we're good then.
I'll turn it over.
Yeah, you're good.
Again.
Okay, thanks. It was probably. All right, so I'm gonna go. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And you know what tomorrow's gonna be? Discount store shopping. Oh yeah, husband and I are gonna go discount store shopping. See what we can find for our July specials. So, all right, let's read our psalm for the day. Psalm 128, blessedness of the fear of the Lord. Blessed, happy, and sheltered by God's favor is everyone who fears the Lord and worships him with obedience, who walks in his ways and lives according to his commandments. For you shall eat the fruit of the labor of your hands. You will be happy and blessed, and it will be well with you. Your wife shall be like a fruitful vine within the innermost part of your house. Your children will be like olive plants around your table. Behold, for so shall the man be blessed and divinely favored, who fears the Lord and worships him with obedience. May the Lord bless you from Zion, his holy mountain, and may you see the prosperity of Jerusalem all the days of your life. Indeed, may you see your family perpetuated in your children's children. Peace be upon Israel. I want to see my family perpetuated in my children's children. All right, have a blessed day. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.